Hello Virgo, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, as that truly does help the channel and others to view this video that might need the messages. So welcome to another Spirit Wants You to Know. This one is Spirit wants you to surrender to this because it is inevitable. And we are about to find out what it is that Spirit wants you to surrender to. We're going to use a Soul's Journey card and a Motivation Manifesto card to find out what it is that you need to surrender to, because whatever is inevitable, you're going to find out that too. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yes, you can. Wow. Okay, then. Now we'll get a Motivation Manifesto card. And as we go through the other cards that we draw or pull, we get more information on just exactly what it is that you need to surrender to, because you also find out what it is that is inevitable. There is no beauty in the world more perfect, more awe-inspiring, and more human and transfixing than unfiltered, unashamed love. Interesting. Okay, Spirit. We need a little bit more information here. So we're going to start with the Light Seers deck. Okay, so what's coming in for me here right now is, we had this, I think, last time, Virgo. It's about self-worth, self-confidence, self-esteem, knowing that you are good enough, knowing that you're beautiful, not focusing on flaws or, what you think are flaws. Other people probably don't even see them. But that's what I'm getting with this card here. There is no beauty in the world more perfect, more awe-inspiring, and more human and transfixing than unfiltered, unashamed love. This is all about loving you and as perfectly flawed as you are. But let's get more cards. And when you can get to this place, that's when the abundance really starts to flow. Okay. Oops. I couldn't remember what I had done up to that point. I think I had already cut, but we're going to go again. Spirit will make sure your right cards come out. Okay, first card out. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This is all about reciprocity. It's about equal give and take. It's about having more than enough financially. You will have more than enough for yourself. You'll be able to share with others. Trust is what I'm hearing. Just trust. Seven of Swords. When one door closes, another one opens. This is what I'm hearing. And that's because for this card, for me, it's all about plan A didn't work. Let's go plan B. Because this guy comes in and, I don't know what he's trying to get. Looks like he's trying to stuff crows in his backpack there, and he doesn't have room for all of them. So he has to come back. He has to devise another plan to come back and get the rest of whatever it is he was grabbing. In most of the tarot decks, it's swords, right? he comes in and he's trying to take the 7 swords. They don't belong to him, but he's trying to take them so that he can sneak out and not be seen. But he can only carry 5. So he has to come back. He has to divulge a plan to come back and get the other 2 swords, and again, without being seen. So this is about, for me, this is about those flaws that you think you have. Or, you know, it might not even be physical flaws. It might be emotional or personality flaws, what you believe to be flaws. And you don't want them to be seen. You're worried about them being seen. You don't want somebody to see, you know, how old you look now, or how gray your hair is, or how much weight you've put on, or some of you, maybe it's personality. Maybe it is, you know, once they get to know me, they're not going to love me. They're going to figure out exactly who I am, and that'll be it. It's going to be different for all of you. Hanged Man. You're in limbo. This is all about being in limbo. It's delayed gratification. And you're putting yourself here by, you know, not thinking you're good enough. You have abundance. You've got the 6 of Pentacles. That's all about abundance. That's about abundance. This is about not believing something. You're not believing you're good enough. You're not believing you've got what it takes. I don't know what it is. We'll find out as we go, I'm sure. Let's get the next card. Oh, 6 of Cups. This is all about, this is a soulmate for sure, but it's also about something from the past, someone from the past coming back. Now this could be all about your fear. You fear that this person is coming back, and maybe you've changed. I mean, look at the change here. You know, back here, he's this young guy with this puppy. And over time, he's become this gray-haired guy with this full-grown dog. So this is about, for me, it feels like the aging process or a growth process. You know, you've moved forward. You've changed. You've changed. Whoever this person is from the past, you maybe haven't seen them in a long time, and you have changed since the last time you saw them, for good. For good or bad in your mind. I'm not sure. But isn't it interesting that you have a 6 on either end of this row? 6s are all about love. This is all about love. Let's get the bottom of the deck here. Oh God, it's another 6 card. You have 666. That is crazy. The 6 of Wands. This is all about somebody holding you in very high regard. Someone or the world. You have a crowd. You have a person, or you have a crowd of people that hold you in very high regard, Virgo. They look up to you. They follow you. You could have an online presence. Maybe you're about to be famous somehow doing something. And maybe the way you become famous is in doing something that you don't think you're good enough to do. But that's where you're going to find your abundance. Whatever, see, and this is Spirit saying, surrender to this. Whatever this is, Virgo, because it's inevitable. It is going to take place. Whether you want it to, whether you think you're ready for it, or whether you think you're good enough for it, it is going to happen because you are good enough for it. You are ready for it. This is for you. Okay, now we're going to get Gaia Oracle cards for you. And you're going to be abundant. When you can let go of this way of thinking and feeling, you will be abundant. I am covering on my new meditation channel, I am covering all of this: self-worth, self-doubt, depression, anxiety, becoming fearless. That was my first meditation. I'm absolutely loving doing the meditations for you guys too, by the way. I hope you enjoy them. Okay, so your first Gaia Oracle card is number 25, breaks down to a 7. That is such a divine number. It is the number of divinity. Liberation, breaking free from a negative attachment. Yes, the negative attachment is of yourself, the way you view yourself. Liberate yourself, Virgo. Free yourself. Now this sits on top of the 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. See yourself in that different light. Card number 14 breaks down to a 5, which is all about change, purification, fire, bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. This is all about you. Standing in your true, authentic self and power. You are powerful, Virgo. You have many followers. Some of you, you have many followers. Others of you, you have people that hold you in very high regard. They see you as somebody incredibly talented, educated, smart, beautiful. You don't see it, but everybody else does. That is so sad. Card number 28 breaks down to a 10. 10s are endings, and it breaks down to a 1, which is all about new beginnings. The message: positive news, positive outcome. You have got something coming in from this soulmate from the past. And they're bringing with them a very positive message, and it's going to take you to a very, very positive place. You don't have to worry about this. Whoever this is, I'm feeling like they're crazy about you. It's not about how you look. It's got nothing to do with that. They love you, Virgo. The you that's inside. Flaws and all. We all have them. What are we getting now? Okay. Whispers of love. Whoa. Lots of energy here. Too many cards. Card number 2. It's all about duality, partnership. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. And that includes to yourself, Virgo. Be what you want to have in your life. If you want someone to love you, you need to be loving. You need to love you. Now this sits on top of liberation and purification. Loving yourself, knowing that you're perfect, absolutely perfect, just as you are. That is liberating. That will free you from that Spirit's showing me, this doesn't, I don't think this is the right way to put this, but Spirit's showing me a noose around your neck. And for me, it's more like a leash. But I get what Spirit's trying to say. Spirit's trying to say that you're going to hang yourself. Not, literally, but it's like cutting off your nose to spite your face. You know what I mean? This isn't going to help you get where you want to go. It's going to take you the other way. Card number 47, which breaks down to 11. And we do not break down 11s, 22s, 33s, or 44s because they are not supposed to be broken down. Sorry, guys. And this one says physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Reach out and touch that person. Or they are going to reach out and touch you. And you're to know that that means a lot. It's not just a touch. It's more than just a touch. It says a lot more than what it seems to. Some of you already have this going on. It feels to me like the message maybe for some of you has come in, or a message has come in. And whoever this person is, they touch you. They like to touch you. And that tells you more than the spoken message that came in. That tells you everything you need to know. Because whoever this is, this person doesn't just touch anyone and everyone. Only special people. Okay, now we're going to get an Island Time Wellness card. By the way, the decks are listed below. Click on the title of the video. It'll drop down the description box. The link to the extended version of this video is down there, as well as the list of all the decks that I'm using, okay? And the link to my meditation channel. Virgo, wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. This is the message that's coming in. Whoever this is, it's somebody you're going to end up married to if you'd like to. In fact, look at this guy. He looks like he's proposing. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing with this card, like attracts like. They have the same issues you do, Virgo. They don't think they're good enough in the world. Maybe they don't think they're good enough for you. Maybe they are who holds you in very high regard and they don't think they're good enough for you. But they see you as marriage material. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, now we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. An upcoming trip creates positive change. I am a Virgo, and I keep getting this. When I do readings for myself or when I ask questions for myself, this card has been coming up so much lately. So much. Can't travel anywhere except by car, but I'm also being guided that I need to take a holiday. And not just time off work and, a staycation. It's about taking a trip, going somewhere, leaving all your cards behind and your camera and just going and letting go. Virgo, you too. Take this holiday, you take this trip. It's going to have create a positive change in your life. Somehow. Some of you have had a question on your mind. You've been wondering something for a while and you need a yes or no answer. It's no. For now, at least. Okay, what are we getting now? Heal yourself, okay? Healing. Now this sits on top of the upcoming trip and no. So for me, whatever this no is, I think it's around you healing. It's card number 21, breaks down to a 3, which is all about evolving. So whatever this no is, it's because you're not ready. You're still healing from something. And this trip is going to help you to heal. It's going to help you complete this transition. You also have the ability to heal others. And if you're not doing that currently, as far as like a career goes, it may be a direction that Spirit is moving you in. Interesting. Okay, now we're going to get a card from, the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And this is how Spirit is helping you. Okay. You have so much energy in your cards. That's too many. I keep getting this card too. Card number 35, which breaks down to an 8, which is all about abundance, Virgo. Lost compass, getting back to integrity. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to read it for you. It says, getting back to integrity, finding the way home, trusting intuition. When the lost compass appears, it's a sign that you need to find your way back home, back to your source and center, relying on your intuition to arrive there. Be wary of the signs telling you to turn here or there, or to avoid this or that person or situation, because the outward indicators are not reliable right now. Be careful not to believe all the advice you are receiving. Rely instead on your innate sense of direction and guidance, and use your homing instinct to lead you true. The lost compass has come to show you that you need to find new counselors. You are not getting the mentoring you need for your success. Who is that person that you're looking up to as a model for what it means to be a woman or a man? Trash that ideal. Tear up the picture you carry in your mind. You are meant to be you, not the best copy of your dearest friend. It's about this card, right? Wow, I can't believe that, Virgo, we're still getting the same kind of message about self-worth and self-love and all that. Make this your mantra. Love me or leave me. The lost compass is a blessing in disguise, because you sometimes have to lose your bearings and find yourself afresh to discover a new course. True north never changes. So reset your way to your heart compass and trust your deepest feelings even when others don't support them. Remember that you are not lost. You simply do not know where you are going right now. Lost is a state of mind. Not knowing where you're going is an opportunity to find a way to a new path. Virgo. That was very interesting. But again, it talks about being you, standing in your true, authentic power. And you got that up here too. Being you. Whoever this is, they love you, Virgo. They don't want the best version of your friend. They want you. And as soon as you can get to that place where you know that you're good as you are, in fact, you're great the way you are, all the abundance starts to pour into your life. You'll be liberated. You'll have the freedom. You can be that free spirit that you so much want to be. You will be unshackled. because you're tied down right now. That's the noose. And all it's doing is, if you keep walking with that noose around your neck, eventually you're just going to hang yourself. Got to take that noose off and just be free to be you. Okay, I want to ask your guides and spirit, what more? Like, this is the second time we've had a reading like this. What is it that we're missing here, angels? What do we need to do, be, think, and or feel? Or what can we do to reach this place where we're liberated, where we can let go and be liberated and have the abundance? I'm going to do that in the extended. The link is down below. Click on the title of the video. That'll drop down the description box. The link is there. Those of you that are going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.